to Senior On, a program about PCHS seniors and how they're going to continue to drive on through the COVID-19 circumstances. We're just going to take a few moments to honor their careers and what they have done. And to start things off, we've got Coach Michael Murray, head coach of the Pierce County High School girls golf team, and senior Emma Catherine Day. I did that for your mom, Emma. We're going to refer to her as Emma throughout the course of this. So thanks to both of you guys for being here. How are both of you doing?
Emma, you first.
I'm good. We've just been trying to get through it, sitting at home, just staying away from people and everything. And
Coach Murray, you look relaxed there in your man cave.
This is not really the man cave. It just happened to be the right place.
Gotcha.
I've got a more favorite place.
The throne room. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and this is a new venture for all of us. We've all had to learn about online learning. So thanks to Google Meets, we're going to have an opportunity to talk about golf just a little bit. Before we go to Emma, how many opportunities did you have to play, and assess how you guys did in those outings, Coach?
Well, we started out the year at the Red Terror Ryder Cup in Brunswick, and there were 57 teams there. And we finished 6th out of the 57 teams, Emma and her partner. So we felt real good about that. They were very good teams. I mean, the class of the state was there for sure. The teams that won were the private schools, obviously. They really, put a lot of work into their program, and it shows. They're very good. And we, give them all the credit in the world. We played one region match, if you want to call it region match or area match. We played against Wayne County and Appling County, and we won that match. One of the things that stood out to me in that match was all my girls played, all 7 girls played. They were all within 5 strokes of each other. So we had a lot of depth based on that match. So that bodes well for the future, hopefully.
And out of your 7 players, you have 4 seniors, Emma Day, who's with us right now, Kenzie Wolf, Lauren Shaw, and Katie Griffiths. Tell us a little bit about Emma's development as a golfer. She's been a multi-sport athlete, and just in general, her value to the program and what it's been.
Well, you could sum it up in that she was the most valuable player last season. And a lot of that is just her work ethic, just showing up at practice every day, practicing when we don't have practice, carrying herself very professionally on the golf course. She just the total package, really. She really puts a lot of work into it. And that shows by having a scholarship already. So we're very proud of what Emma's done, for sure.
I want to ask you specifically, you say she's the total package. She the best part of her game? Short game, long game?
I think it's probably her short game. She does well on reading putts. I know you're aware of this, and I guess I'll bring it up at this point, but Emma was the one who sacrificed for the team a par putt in the state championship just so we could shoot 5. So I was.
Emma, you want to explain the joke there?
Well, before the tournament, he was like, "We just need 499 or 500," and I came into that last hole. I didn't know it, but I ended up like lipping out a putt, and that one putt kept us to 500 instead of 499.
So we appreciate you being, such a team player and coming out like that. Emma, you Coach was talking about your short game being solid right there. I'm sure you've heard the term. You drive for show, you putt for dough. How much? Can you know how many hours per week? Can you boil it down exactly to what you did per week, or per day, or how much time you put into that?
If I'll put in double what I put on the range. So if I hit for 30 minutes, I'll putt for an hour. So
fellow senior Lauren Shaw joining us now, and we were just talking about Emma Day saving the day at the state championship and helping you guys meet your total. And I want to mention this to all of you, and Lauren and Emma, you're graduating. You won't be around here to next year to really appreciate this, but because of the season ending like it did for everyone in the state, Pierce County High School will still be the defending state champions come next year. So that's got to make you feel pretty good. You know, Lauren, am I really reaching for a silver lining there, or have you thought about stuff like that?
I have for the girls coming up behind us. I'm very proud and happy for them to be the Pierce County defending state champions.
And of course, we're talking about the 2019 championship. Coach Michael Murray, I want to ask you to talk about what Lauren Shaw for just a minute. We'll get back in just a moment to Emma Day, but talk about Lauren's value to the program, her strengths.
Lauren would probably be classified as my bulldog. She will get after him, and she's got a total game. She's not, I wouldn't say she's the greatest putter or the greatest distance driver. She just has the total game. Again, like Emma, she can drive the ball well. Her mid game is good, and her short game is good. And when I ask for, when we play in tournaments, a lot of times there's a lot of pressure when you step up to that first hole and you've got to tee off when everybody's standing there watching. And Lauren is the one that I can say, I want a leader out there. And when it comes time to tee off, she raises her hand. She's ready to go first. And, I appreciate that from her.
Lauren, I want to ask you about whether it was this year in the couple of outings that you had or last year during the state championship run or sometime earlier, when you think about your golf career at Pierce County High School, is there one moment, one shot, one tournament that really stands out?
Yes, sir. There was my sophomore year. My father was diagnosed with cancer, and the last match that we played before he died, I shot my lowest ever, 37 on Indian Mountain at Jekyll Island. And that is what stands out the most to me. While he was going through that was just more drive for me because our sophomore year, Emma and mine and Kenzie and Katie, I wanted to go out there and get that state win and come home to Daddy and be like, look, Daddy, I did it. And we came close, but not close enough. So getting that 37 in was enough ammunition for me to fight and push harder so we could get it.
Pretty strong stuff there. Appreciate you sharing that. Emma, I'm going to ask you to weigh in on that. I'm sure you probably remember that day that Lauren's talking about. What do you add to that in your memories?
Yes, sir. I just remember her coming in and her just being like, yes, like I did it. Like this is like we did this. Like and everybody had a good day that day, and just I was happy for my teammate and everything, and just.
Outside of the story you just shared, what's something interesting about Lauren that you can brag about that maybe she wouldn't say about herself that hasn't already been said? Come on now.
I don't know if you diagnosed this, but she's a really good actor.
Let's peel the layers.
Like I've watched her in the plays and everything, and she's just amazing. She's double talented. She can do more than just golf and everything. And I think it's really cool that people can come out and they can not just be good at one thing; they can be good at multiple things and everything.
So Lauren, help us out on this. You were, in fact, part of the Miss Kelly Justice's program at Pierce County High School, right?
Yes, sir.
So tell us about that. Which performances were you involved in? Because you're talking about between literary and one act, you're talking about 3 or 4 region titles just in the last 2 years, right? You have a highlight from that you want to share?
Yes, sir. I wasn't personally on literary or one act, but just being able to be a part of Miss Kelly Justice's theater group has been one of the most memorable things that I've ever done. It put so much more light and fun. It's just a really good program. Like, she's such a good teacher, and all the like students in her class, in her chorus, theater, literary, and one act are just all such good students. The last one that we were able to do was the Crucible. We had planned to do a musical this year again, like we did last year, but due to Corona and school getting shut down, we were not able to do that.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. I want to flip the field here and ask you, what's something interesting, Lauren Shaw, what's something interesting about Emma Day that people may not know that she wouldn't say about herself?
Well, if you don't know Emma, you wouldn't know. Like, you can look at her and tell, like, she's a happy person. Like, she's got a very happy demeanor and everything. But, like, once you get to talking to her, like, she's super easy to talk to. Like, she's not going to be like, okay. Like, she's going to talk to you and, like, when we're playing, like, you don't ever just, there's never, like, dead silence. Like, she likes to talk to you and make you feel very comfortable.
I can see that. You used to be a softball player, and you guys doing all those dugout chants. I can see you seeing out there, hey, hit the ball, all that kind of stuff.
Yes, sir.
Not a surprise at all. Let's go, as we finish up here, talking with seniors Lauren Shaw and Emma Day of the Pierce County High School Lady Bears golf team. We mentioned earlier, Emma, you are headed to the College of Coastal Georgia. Tell us a little bit about your future plans, golf and things other than golf.
I'm going to Coastal Georgia and I'm going to major in early childhood education and special education and hope to come back to Pierce County and teach. So.
Lauren Shaw, same question to you, future plans, and that's tough to script right now because of the situation. What would you like to see happen for you moving forward?
Regardless of where I go, I'm going to major in either history or biology. If I major in history, I'll go to law school. More than likely, I'll go to Shorter University. I may go somewhere else, but if I major in biology, I'll end up going to medical school.
Bright futures for these young ladies, Michael Murray, and I'm sure that doesn't surprise you at all. Probably be disappointed if they did not continue to attain high levels of success. Am I right?
You're absolutely right. There's no doubt they'll both be successful.
And as far as the future of PCHS girls golf, Emma Day, Lauren Shaw, the other seniors, Kenzie Wolf, Katie Griffiths, they're leaving it in pretty good hands. You're going to have some work to do, but your final thoughts as we say goodbye here and you look towards the future once you guys do get back on the golf course, Michael Murray, what are those thoughts?
Well, I'd like to mention about Kenzie and Katie. They couldn't be here today, but the four of them together have pretty much set a high standard for girls golf at Pierce County High School. And they put pressure on those younger girls coming up to live up to what they have accomplished. And so I'm very proud of all four of them for that. I appreciate all that they've done for our program at Pierce County High School. They've really elevated us to another level. I always referred to them as the ladies. They're young women, but when we go places, they represent Pierce County very well. They carry themselves so professional. So they make you proud for other people to see that they're working for you. You know, we associate professionalism with Pierce County High School, and that's what they demonstrate.
Well, congratulations on great careers. Lauren Shaw, Emma Day, also Kenzie Wolf, Katie Griffiths, Coach Michael Murray. Continued success, ladies. Good luck to you. Always be a Pierce County Bear. Press on and senior on. And we'll see you down the road. Thanks and go Bears.
Thank you, John, and thank you, girls, for showing up. And John, we are state champions.
That's right.